Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to dive deep into a very important and complicated issue that many people around the world are talking about, the truth behind the Israel versus Yemen conflict. This is not a simple story of two countries fighting directly, but rather a much bigger geopolitical struggle involving alliances, proxy wars, and international interests. To understand it properly, we have to go back a little and see how Yemen became such a key player in this situation, why Israel is involved, and how regional powers are shaping the events that we are witnessing today. Yemen is a country that has been suffering from one of the world's worst humanitarian crises for years. Since the outbreak of civil war in 2014, the country has been torn between the Houthi rebels, backed by Iran, and the internationally recognized government, supported mainly by Saudi Arabia and its coalition. This conflict has already led to famine, destruction, and instability. But when we add Israel into the picture, things take on an even wider regional dimension because it connects to the Red Sea, the Bab el-Mandeb Strait, and the strategic waterways that are crucial for global trade and security. The Houthis in Yemen are not simply a local rebel group. They are strongly linked with Iran, which provides them with weapons, training, and political support. Iran uses them as part of its regional strategy to counter Saudi Arabia and also to pressure Israel indirectly. The Houthis have openly declared hostility toward Israel, and in recent years, they have even launched missiles and drones in the direction of Israel. This makes the conflict no longer only about Yemen's internal struggle, but also part of the wider Iran-Israel rivalry. Israel sees the Houthis as an extension of Iran's influence in the Middle East. For Israel, this is a dangerous development because if Iran has allies not only in Lebanon through Hezbollah, not only in Syria and Iraq through militias but also in Yemen, then Israel faces threats from multiple directions. This changes the security map of the region. Israel has taken measures to protect itself from these threats, and there are reports of Israeli intelligence and military cooperation with countries that are also opposed to the Houthis. The Bab el-Mandeb Strait is another key part of this story. This narrow waterway connects the Red Sea to the Gulf of Aden and is one of the most important shipping routes in the world. A huge amount of global oil and trade passes through it. If the Houthis, who control parts of Yemen's coast, can threaten this route with missiles, mines, or drones, then it becomes a serious international security issue. Israel, which relies on shipping routes